What is this? All right, everybody, welcome back to the Barely Bushy channel. Today, as you can see, I am in the kitchen. I'm doing something completely different today. Now, raise your hand or comment down below. Have you guys ever seen TikTok videos of people like cooking or baking or making recipes of some famous snack? Like, oh, today I'm gonna make a homemade Twinkie, or let me homemade these Starbursts. You know, like, I'm tired of people doing that and then nobody ever follows up. That's the annoying part. Nobody ever follows up. People just take them as their word. Oh, I made a homemade Snickers. Cool. I guess it tastes all right. Well, guess what I'm doing today? That's right. See right here, I got the secret recipe. So what I'm doing, I am making the homemade Twix recipe that I saw on TikTok.
So it's only right that we finally make Twix bars. Okay, y'all, this recipe was so easy.
And so I decided, why not? Let me go see this, the secret Twix recipe. Why not somebody go online and make a video and test out if the recipe actually tastes good or not? So that's what I'm doing for you guys today. I am homemaking this Twix recipe. So without further ado, let's get started with this homemade Twix. Let's make the homemade Twix. First thing that we were told to do was make shortbread, or as I like to call it, Muggsy Bogues bread. So what are we gonna do? We need 2 sticks of butter. We're gonna need this sugar right here, the vanilla ice baby right here, and flour. This ain't labeled. I'm assuming it's flour, all right? So we're gonna mix this in a bowl. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna put the butter in here. 1 full stick of butter. Boom. The homemade Twix recipe calls for half stick. So a stick and a half. And what do you do with the other half of the stick of butter? You eat it. Oh, ah, that was really bad. That fell. What do we get next? 1/4 cup of sugar. When the meat dry like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Put that in there. Ah, sugar dust. 1 teaspoon vanilla ice baby. 1 teaspoon. What? I came really prepared. Cup. 1 guy, 1 cup, 2 girls, 1 cup. 1.5 cups of flour. Is that 1 cup? Is this 1 cup? That can't be 1 cup. How do I measure a cup? Where's a cup? Where's the Cooper cup? We're going with this. 1 cup, half cup. So when you put the butter, the vanilla, the flour, and the sugar, it should look like this. You like that? And just like always, move! Make sure that you're responsible when you're baking, by the way. Always put your stuff in the sink afterwards. Mixer, you do this, you jam it in there, nice and tight. That's what she said. Okay, so now we blend it. Am I butchering this hard? Look at that, look at that. Why does that seem so off? Something about this ain't right. Don't believe me, just watch. Oh! It's always important that when you're baking, to keep active, you know what I'm saying? This really don't seem right. I'm supposed to be making a shortbread. Does that look short or bread to you? What do you think? We're gonna keep mixing. We're gonna mix it to 5. We're gonna tune up to 5. Oh! I didn't mix in any of the butter. It's all just stuck at the bottom. Look what happened. It looks like the breading for popcorn chicken. Dude. Oh, wait, it's working, I think. Wait, guys, it's kind of working. It's kind of working. Yo, baking is fun. Who knew baking was fun? Baking TikTok might be onto something here. Not bad, not bad. Am I actually successfully baking? If y'all are enjoying this video so far, drop a like. Shortbread. Yes! The next step, 9x9 pan. Spread the shortbread into this so it's covering the complete bottom. Parchment paper or wax paper. Spread the shortbread around and then you bake it at 350 for 30 minutes. Let me set the oven. I forgot to do that. Why are you looking? Why are you looking? Okay, so now you put it into the pan. Then you spread it around. This is actually kind of working. Y'all, there is no possible way that this is going to taste like a Twix at the end of the night. So this is what it looks like in the pan. Once the oven is ready, you're going to do it at 350 for 30 minutes. Okay, so this is ready. I'm just waiting for the oven, and I will see you guys once the oven is ready. All right, so the oven is at 350. So what you're gonna do, take your Muggsy Bogues bread, make sure it's nice, batted down, wax, paper, you know what I'm saying, like the real good stuff. We're gonna put it in the oven at 350 for 30 minutes. 30 minutes. While that is running, what we are gonna do, next up, we're gonna make the caramel that goes on top. And by the way, it's pronounced caramel. These people say caramel. No, it's caramel. I know a guy named Joe Santagato who says it's caramel. False, it's caramel. Thank you very much. You melt 11 ounces with 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. Now, Kraft caramels. So it says that it calls for 11 ounces, which is this entire pack of caramels. So now we need to get something to mix it in. I don't know how to open this. Ah. Oh. They're kind of all over the place. 11 ounces of caramel on the ground. So unfortunately, with these caramels, I have to unwrap each individual thing, just like how whenever I open up myself to a woman, I have to unwrap my heart just for her to break it, and then I have to rewrap it again. These caramels are hard. It's the only hard thing in here, too. Yes, I am going through this for you guys, so that way you don't have to. So that way, instead of going out to the store, buying all this food, setting up all this equipment, I got so much stuff that you guys can't see behind the scenes set up just for you, the audience, because I know that you guys are dying to know if homemade Twix actually tastes good or not. Caramels. Caramels. I still have all of these to go. I need to massage my thumb, y'all. This is a workout. If you want to see more baking with Bushy, let me know. Close your eyes, shut your mouth, whatever the lyrics are. Sleep, 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 sleep. I ain't got rhythm. No, I ain't got rhythm. I ain't got rhythm. I ain't got rhythm. One caramel left. Let's go. Let's go. Caramel in pan. 2 tablespoons for the heavy whipping cream. That's going to be part of the caramel sauce. That's going to go on top for the Twix. All right, and so while that is doing that, I'm gonna go make sure that the stove is turned on to medium low. Oh, and then there needs to be a pinch of salt. Maybe that's a pinch, I don't know. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Y'all, look at this. I have made quite the mess already. Oh no! I forgot a caramel. By the way, you want to make sure you're stirring it so that way it's melting and getting all around, you know? Ow! Oh! Oh my word, some of the cream just covered my arm. Ouch. It's really important in between each set that you make sure that you get your healthy dose of butter. Oh, the caramel's coming together. It's actually working. I'm actually doing it. Oh, and one more very, very important thing. It's important that you do the mise en place so that way you make sure that everything's ready to go and you know where it goes. All right, so we still have about 10 minutes left to go, but look, y'all, your boy's making caramel. Your boy's making the caramels. Look at that. Oh, yes, baby. Let's go. Look at that thing, got more drip than Kanye. All right, y'all, so the timer is about to go off, and that's for the shortbread. Your boy's got some filthy caramel. Look at this caramel. I'm so happy, y'all. Time to take a look at the shortbread. This really doesn't look right. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. So here's what it turned out to look like. This really does not look like or smell like what the base of a Twix of what a Twix would be. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, so the next step is to make sure that the shortbread is warm until room temperature. Then the caramel go on top, unlike the Sixers, who never find a way to win a championship. This just don't feel right. All right, and while we wait. All right, y'all, while you're waiting, you know, you can always do the dishes, make sure it gets clean. You don't want any of this stuff to stick on it because if it sticks on it, then it gets harder to clean. Just how, like, when a woman sticks on my heart, it's harder for me to clean it when she inevitably breaks my heart. Get the brush it a little bit. See how it's all clean right here? And you just have that. That's the mise en place right there, baby. All nice and clean, getting ready for the caramel glaze. Oh no! I might have burned some of the caramel. No, 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 no! This caramel's burnt than me when I talk to females. This doesn't seem like this is... This does not seem like it's gonna turn out how I want it to turn out. I caught it. I caught it, y'all. What a catch. What a catch. I'm a catch. Daily vitamin C. So I gotta record real quick. All right, so the shortbread has been room temperatured. It's been sitting there on the counter. Nice, look at that. Pick that up, get some nice bread in there. Don't even gotta do the dishes. And so now you take the caramel that I've been so beautifully. Y'all, I'm like the most proud I am. Look at this. Look at the way the caramel drips. Look at the way that the caramel is dripping. That is pure caramel made by yours truly. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you take the caramel, spread it on top of the shortbread, and freeze it for 30 minutes. Unlike my heart, which has been frozen over by women for months at a time. Look at it. Y'all, this is some delicious looking caramel. Oh, yes, sir. Spread it, spread it, spread it all throughout. You want to get the entirety of the shortbread. No one makes caramel like mine. They checked my DNA. They said it wasn't DNA. They said it was caramel. Let me get some more of this before it hardens. My heart on ice, and I can't breathe. Holy cow, y'all! This is gonna come out amazing. Oh no! Oh no! I dogged a corner of it. Right. So this is what it looks like. You see that corner? I dogged that one corner. Look at that finished product, y'all. Baking with Bushy. I might be an elite baker, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this over, okay? And we are going to put this in the freezer for 30 minutes, y'all. Freeze this for 30 minutes. And while you're waiting for it to freeze, don't forget your classic butter, but this time, y'all, with caramel. Nothing better than some caramel and butter. Elite flavor. All right, one thing that I need to mention. Caramel, you should probably put it in the sink. I don't know what I was thinking. Look at this, y'all. Oh, now it's going to be so much to scrub. It's going to be so hard. Definitely what she said. Look. Oh, no. Oh, ow, ow. I'm going to chip it. Dude. Very important with caramel. Get the water. Get the soap in there early. Let that mess settle. Because this is going to be a pain to scrub. Not as much pain as it is for me when I talk to females, but this is still going to be a lot. All right, the timer went off, which means it's been 30 minutes since we put the thing in the freezer for the Twix, that thing. You know, the thing. This is crucial for the covering. So what I went and did is there's these things that you can buy. I didn't even know, all right? Chocolate covered. I guess you just kind of melt it in the microwave. I don't know. Read the directions. You melt it in the microwave and you can dip stuff in it. So remove candy coating from film. Microwave on medium for 2 minutes. Stir well. Ew, y'all. Ew, ew, ew. That's what that looks like. Ooh, that is chocolatey. And while I wait for that to count down and get the chocolate out, let me take a moment to give a shout to today's sponsor. Kidding, guys. I don't have a sponsor. I have like 200 subs. What do you think this is? All right, so after the first 2 minutes, you just kind of stir it, and it should be somewhat melted. And it said 15-second intervals. Y'all, this smell. Whoa! Look at it. It's already melting. Holy mess. I'm gonna do it for 15 more seconds just cuz, but oh yes, sir. Look at the drip. Let's go. Bushy is baking. Very sweet. Yes, sir. So now that the chocolate's melted, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get it out of the freezer. Then we cut it into 1-inch bars like a Twix, dip it in the chocolate, let it sit, it hardens, boom! Frozen. Looks awful. I can't even cap with y'all. This looks really bad. All right, so you cut it into one. I can't cut it. Holy, oh my. I need a stronger knife. Oh my goodness. It's, look at this. I for sure did this incorrectly. There's no way. Y'all, I'm gonna be eating straight wax paper. Look at this. This is done so badly. Oh no. Oh, buttercup. This is supposed to be the base of a Twix bar? No. No, look. Oh man. Dog. What? That's supposed to be a Twix bar? Oh, I was doing so well until then. No, it's not even cooked up. Scratch Twix bars, we're doing Twix pieces. Look at this. Disaster. Look at this knife, not even able to cut it. Okay, well, this is what you're supposed to do is, y'all, it completely came apart and it completely fell apart. Dude, this came out so poorly. Oh man, did I do such a bad job. It is falling apart just like my life. Look, this isn't even a Twix bar. This is a Twix chunk. What is this? Dang it. This don't look too much like the TikTok video that I watched. See, look, that's why these TikTok videos. That's what I'm saying, dude. The TikTok videos are straight lies. Lies. I followed every direction. Literally every direction. I was supposed to be making a Twix bar, and I ended up with what looks like a chocolate-dipped rat. Ugh, could you imagine if Twix looked like this? Imagine if Twix actually looked like this. Okay, so Twix bars are supposed to look like this. And I ended up with this and this. I'm gonna freeze this for like 2 minutes and I'll be right back with the taste test. One last thing for the road while we wait for it to freeze. Butter, melted chocolate. All right, the end result, we got it. Homemade Twix recipe based off of a Twix recipe that I found on TikTok for you guys to watch me make so you don't have to make it at home. Here's how it turned out. Here we go, homemade Twix recipe. Oh, ow, oh, my tooth, ow. No, there's something happened with the caramel. Something happened with the caramel. What happened with the caramel? Anyway, that has been Baking with Bushy on the Barely Bushy channel. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like and comment down below. And let me know if there's something else that you'd want to see me make, or if you have any interest in seeing more baking videos, let me know, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and also follow twitch.tv/barelybushy to watch me live stream, and maybe I'll bake in real time for you guys to tune in and comment. But I hope that you enjoyed this video. As far as the Twix goes, 1 out of 10. The caramel was awful. The shortbread was falling apart. The only thing that worked out was that I was able to dribble chocolate on top. I will also drop the link down below to the original TikTok that I got the inspiration from. So if you guys want to go ahead and try it at home, you can do that as well. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, and I will see you next time.